Hello, everybody, and welcome back to part 8 with Fontaine Futuristics of the announcements before we begin. So, tomorrow we will be finishing up the Bioshock 2 walkthrough with Persephone and Inner Persephone. So, that will conclude, unless both of those are short, then it might be just one video altogether. So stay tuned for the next video of what we'll be going through next for our next walkthrough. Next, thank you guys so much for all the support and all the love you've given this year to the YouTube channel. It has really meant a lot. And I'm hoping that these walkthroughs are not just informative, but also helpful in figuring out where to go, what to do, and knowing that you're not the only one who deals with random crashes where you have to edit that out, or not knowing where to go, or just kind of wandering around. This game is supposed to be like that, and why I really love this series, aside from the story itself. And if you guys haven't seen, it has been under a sale recently. So if you're wanting the whole collection, it's on a pretty good sale for Xbox store and probably elsewhere. So definitely snag the deals. You'll love it, I promise. Anyways, so with that said, we're going to go ahead and get started with part 8 of Bioshock. Reminder, there is no music. If you hear music like sounds, that is a sound effect, so that way I'm able... Oh, geez, I forgot to mute the TV. But if you hear sound effects, that is... Or if you hear music like sounds, that's a sound effect, which I need to be able to play the game. I can English today. And press A to continue like 3 times. So last time, we found out Stanley is the reason for everything happening here, and while Lamb has forgiven him, Eleanor and I could have technically gotten revenge for it, but revenge is not the way we're going this time. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and head to Fontaine Futuristics and let Stanley stay there, knowing that he escaped. For now, at least, until that place caves in. And I'm pressing A like 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. So that is a possibility.
This is it, Chief. End of the line. If I'm right, Eleanor's mama's using Adam to force all Rapture's minds and memories into the poor girl. Lamb reckons it'll make that child a saint. Now, Eleanor's in a deep, dark place beneath Fontaine headquarters, and to keep you alive, we need to sneak in and find her.
Oh, we are at end of the line. And Sinclair is over here still. But yeah, we're at the end of the Atlantic Express Transit. We passed through Ryan's Amusement, Pauper's Drop, Dionysus Park, Fontaine Futuristics. So this is the last level with 3 little sisters, I believe. Unless they put some in Persephone, but I don't believe they did. So now we gotta sneak in and rescue Eleanor. Now, as a heads up, first, save, because you don't want to lose that progress. But also, at some point, because I know this to be true, at some point when we do find Eleanor, so before I even find Eleanor, find the little sisters first and get them saved and deal with the last, possibly last big sister. Because you'll run into Eleanor and then, you know, things happen again. But at some point we will be playing as Eleanor herself. So be prepared for a possible character change after this chapter. Alone at last.
This facility belongs to the city now, to Ryan Industries, at least until the rioting subsides. While it is unfortunate that such measures had to be taken, I must admit, it is gratifying to see this building condemned. Fontaine is gone. Lamb is gone. I am alone at last. Alone with my city.
That is not true. And thankfully, because we have the Fountain of Youth, we can heal ourselves. I just need to... It's, I guess, based on how much Delta is submerged. And as you can see, it will increase the health and Eve. So it's worth researching, guys, because you get really neat research things. And I think this is also where we'll find the last one. Oh, I also completed the research of the Houdini in the last level, so I would recommend spending the levels trying to finish the research if you can. The only one we haven't been able to finish yet is Security and the Big Sister, just because that requires us finding all the little sisters and getting the Big Sister to come out once we've collected a lot of Adam or something, I don't know. Despite the fact that we've been saving those girls. Now we found another tonic. Why? You know what, Scrounger, you're being swapped out right now.
October 9th, 1967. Hello. My name is
This is the guy who created Delta.
Gilbert Alexander. And by the time you hear this, I will be clinically insane. I am recording these diaries in advance as a last-ditch effort to assist anyone I might threaten in dealing with me. My next message awaits you beyond the security checkpoint. The bioscan will ensure that you're sane enough to need it.
Gil Alexander. As I recall, he was involved in Big Daddy development from the beginning. Likely had something to do with you and Eleanor, son.
And we had to go submerge ourselves again to get to the next checkpoint. So we are going to go from drain to flood. And we are looking around because you can get some Adam from the sea slugs. They might be cleverly hiding in this area. Oh, lovely big sister. Very upset. On the way back, we might be able to. And see, every bit of Adam helps. And again, if you remember, plane crash and stuff, this is probably part of what happened with the plane crash, because there was a tunnel where Jack was going through that collapsed, and that might be one part of it, possibly too. Now we got a drain. At least we're fully healed and everything, because we were submerged in water, so it's like an auto heal into a sense. You're fired! Oh no, did they let my friend in here to just write this for me? You're fired. Oh boy. Alex the Great.
But Mr. A!
And now we gotta fight off some of the people. She flew.
Alex the Great? Oh, hell, that has to be Gil Alexander, same man who left that message we're following. He sounds mad as a March hare now.
He might be. That's fine. Seized by Ryan's industry. Need to find more water. Alright, sorry, we were trying to heal again. Because this next part's gonna be probably tough. And we still need to research security, so that way we can get what we need. Coffee. Mini turret can't carry anymore, so it's good to know that's there. Okay, we got that. We're just gonna kind of explore, because there might be also other stuff we can use or pick up. Oh, it has to scan me. Personal. Oh. Alright. So now we're gonna pull the lever and it's going to scan us and we're gonna be let in because we haven't.
Bioscan. Identifying clearance level. I identified. Clinical trial subject. Classification. Protector. Designation. Delta. Status. Deceased. Error. Updating status. Please stand by.
What's this? My secretary vouchers for you? Oh, Delta, eh? You're one of our old protectors, yes? You're a fine product, Delta. Yes, fine product. Built to last. Say, don't look now, but I believe one of your old colleagues wants to welcome you back to the office.
Monkey of pearls. Oh, monkey pearls. Alpha series research bonus. Increased damage. Oh, good to know. Good to know.
Delta. Status updated. Status active. Access granted.
Hello again. I have been exposed to a massive dose of substance Adam. By the time you hear this, I will have armed this facility's defenses en masse. You, my friend, must therefore penetrate them and kill me. Please believe that if I could have done it myself... and on that cheery note, you may use the diary lying near this screen to bypass the vocal print locks ahead and enter the security office. The password is Agnes Day. Agnes Day.
Alrighty. Oh, we're not doing that just yet. We still have sisters to save and an Alpha series to research.
Please see password to enter.
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
I heard that. My likeness is company property, Delta, just like you are. Don't make me strip you for parts, Millardo!
I feel sorry for him. I hear a camera.
Please see password to enter.
I warned you.
He's jamming the voice print lock with that awful crooning. See if you can find some way to sabotage his control of building security.
Delta, you're dawdling. The security office is well above your pay grade. If you're so keen to help, the restrooms need a good scrub. Here's a clerk or two to help you along.
I didn't want to do that. I wanted to... Let's wait.
Prison, it seems, was a blessing. Ryan is now dead by his own son's hand. But far more interesting is the program of compulsion bred into his child, coded WYK. It was some manner of verbal trigger phrase, which the boy would obey as an order, unerringly. In a way, this sad thing, this half-man, had escaped the self. Highly intelligent, but devoid of so-called free will, with all its convenient blind spots. What if he had been instructed to uphold the common good? What if he were a volunteer?
This is how you get the last plot. Right. Oh, my Lana.
Yes, congratulations. You've won a battle of wits with a home appliance. I designed that device, Delta. You fumble at it like an amorous baboon.
Man, you're so rude. Help me. 5254. We'll save you. We got it.
I just remember Mommy. Who is that? It's just a little pinch, steady angel. Sometimes.
Watch your cotton mouth.
Done, Daddy.
I'm not of them.
I'm telling the other girls that I am the best, Daddy.
Sorry, I'm just trying to look for things. It really hurt.
Don't you dare touch that signal relay, Delta. Its value is 10 times your own. I'm very disappointed in you, Delta. Destruction of a Fontaine asset is punishable by summary dismissal. Shall I simplify that for you? Fired! 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 I don't like
Here's the funny part. I can deactivate this.
I know what you're up to. You're after my job, aren't you? With your background? Ha! Do you know what class of person we chose for the Alpha series? Criminals, Delta. You'll be laughed out of the boardroom, out of the city!
Daddy, dance.
So we learned that he was a
I think you're
criminal.
onto something, kid. Some kind of pirate relay doohickey keeping security under his spell. Find the rest of those and vandalize them directly.
Annie! And... Phineas! Annie and Phineas. Come with us. Oh my Lana. We're just gonna heal. Because we can. Because we don't have time for Fountain of Youth. Otherwise we would use Fountain of Youth to save money, but we are getting money back. I would say... Oh, we're gonna do Eve Saver. Jiminy crickets. Darn! This is a lot more difficult than I planned.
Are we gonna be together again, Daddy?
Yes, we are, kiddo. I'm just not very good at some stuff. But we finally did it. Because we need every discount we can get. My only question is, what does the Alpha series give for trade?
Welcome to the circus of value.
We need to get security done. Alpha series. Increase the ammo capacity, increase damage against, and elemental storm time. Interesting. So all we have left to research, aside from the Big Sister, is security and the Alpha series. And if you get that fully researched, you will be able to complete the achievement for researching all enemies.
Keep tinkering, you rank amateur. How long before you botch the job? Thanks to new plasmid technologies being developed here at Fontaine Futuristics, anything is possible. The power of the gods is yours. All of our procedures are quick, painless, and safe.
Gee, thanks, Doc. I feel amazing. Never felt better. Wow.
Well, except one of their doctors did lose their mind. Alright, we're gonna go over this way. This is Cohen's place, I think.
Daddy!
Give me a moment. Gotta enter the key code.
Our hope was to bond a little sister to a single protector, so she had to be expendable in case of error. As we were fabricating a father bond, we couldn't really afford to have the girl's parents asking around. So, Fontaine's orphanages provided, and the procedure was an unprecedented success. If I had only known who the child was, Eleanor, I'm so sorry.
Alright. I'm just trying to get back through. Alright, we're gonna do this harvest here. Too bad we can't repair the machines that...
Oh, Daddy, right here!
We know, little girl, we know. We're just researching the areas. We're gonna do this. Trap here. 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 And here. And we're gonna go to the other side, do the same thing. Here. 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 I can go up the stairs. Here. 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 And over there. I don't want to look that way.
Here.
Gather the atoms, sweetie.
Angels. See the light in the tummy?
Heavens! Oh no!
Jesus.
The angels all done now. I'm always safe with Daddy.
We're gonna rescue her. Sorry, you weren't successful. Try again at a later date. Okay. Yeah. Disturbing and interesting at the same time. We're just getting our ETH back, but this is where we learn about plasmids, I guess. And why you should invest in Fontaine Futuristics. However, we are still working on getting the little sisters first and finishing the research. Get hypnotized too.
You won't get any better that way. I wanted to do no harm, and I'm mostly.
Sorry, dude. You were saying? I don't like the snap of that. That's just me being aware of what's around me. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Actually, let's abort. How close are we? Okay, I know that. We're trying not to take these out as much because I'd like to keep all of them. I hear tiny sound. Oh, hi, buddy. Fired. Two out of four.
Every time Ryan turns up the heat, I know I'm a little bit closer to beating him at his own game. But now the game's changing. Ryan's boys are coming in heavy, looking to knock down my door and take what's mine. Like this is the first time I had to dodge a bullet. They're coming to my house expecting a show, but they're gonna get a disappearing act. Say goodbye to Fontaine, and hello to Atlas.
Each new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself, what does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here?
This is Eleanor Lamb speaking. It's been many years since my last diary. Mother found a way to rehabilitate me psychologically, but she can't remove this thing inside my body. I look in the mirror, and I see a freak. I remember very little. Just an artificial sense of peace and a compulsive hunger for animals. Dr. Alexander is trying to help us just. This wants to be part of my condition, but he wants to make amends.
least we know they're there.
Anyone in the plasmid business ultimately requires the use of human test subjects. It's our dirty little secret. And to be frank, Rapture doesn't really want to know, provided the end product is sound. Volunteers were scarce, even as the economy buckled. A man named Sinclair approached us with a seemingly limitless supply. He rented them to us, bound and sedated. No questions asked.
Interesting. He's also hiding stuff.
Just earned you another slap on the nose, boy!
Hear it. Sheesh. Fired a lot of people.
I might need it one day.
Alright, I think that's everything. Oh, wait. Oh, I want the thing next to it. Okay, I give up.
Surprise, Delta!
Ouchie. Oh, Deadly Machines tonic. Oh, unlock this door. Assuming I can do this. Oh, it's a teleport plasmid. And it's unstable. Oh, that had me holding my breath. Oh, we have to follow this one. Now we have to follow and find the unstable tonic. This is very annoying to find. I'm looking for it. Or at least trying to look for it. Aha! You are there.
Welcome to the circus of value.
I heard it. Where is it?
What are you?
I'm just being teleported all over the place. Oh, I don't want to be out here. Oh, my Lana.
The tyrant has no family, no friends.
Welcome to the circus of value.
No country, only slaves, chained
Welcome to the circus of
in his wake. To his fellows, he asks, of what use are you to me? Those who love him are his subject, for the tyrant accepts only worship or fear.
We're still looking for 2 more little sisters. Now it's not done finishing exploring. There we go. We got some ammo. Got another first aid kit. Too many crickets. think we were still looking over here. No, we were not. We were looking upstairs. Yeah, we were looking upstairs. It was not here before.
The tyrant looks upon the world, saying, all of this is mine, and by force or guile, he made it so. To the tyrant, the whole of creation is some
Oh wait, we got that research already.
for the tyrant, even justice. He alone is fit to weigh, to measure, and to cut.
Oh, we're jumping in. Now we just gotta figure our way out. But this is like, I think, the dental place.
This calls everything into question. Even as I record this, I can scarcely believe. Psychiatry has been my continual study to chart consciousness in all its strata. But intelligence does not require introspection. The son of Ryan was more effective than all his self-aware rivals. He lived without questions. I could end myself and save the world.
Yeah, I think we lost it. Drill power 2.
Anything is possible. The power of the gods is yours. All of our procedures are quick, painless, and safe. The results are clear. Yesterday advanced technology.
Whew! We were needing a way out. They gave it to us. We only have one more thing to destroy, so I guess we might get more little sisters afterwards. Alright, we're gonna go over here now. Oh, what's that one? Oh, telekinesis. What can we? Oh, we don't need it. I love free stuff.
Adam Delta. One little jab in the arm, and even a hopeless underperformer can be Employee of the Month. Or you should know. Look around. Is any of this familiar? The The Rapture consumer is indebted to you, my boy. We ironed kink after kink out of our domestic plasmid line on you right here. Well, let's see if you're staying competitive. Step on up and take the spotlight.
Welcome back, Delta.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fontaine Futuristics invites you to shed your skepticism, evolve your expectations, and dissolve your doubt as we unveil the revolutionary power of our home defense plasmid series. May I have a volunteer from the audience?
Oh,
Come now, don't be shy. How about you, sir? No, he's positively rigid. Yuma, at the back. Oh, come on down. Let's give it a hand, folks. Only a single volunteer? Oh, come now, gentlemen. She'll be awfully nervous up here all alone. Come on down, all of you. Subject Delta and the power of plasmids! Oh dear, Subject Delta! It looks like you've upstaged a fellow demonstrator, and he's here to steal the show! What will Delta do now, folks?
End his suffering.
Still a winner, Delta. The tour was never the same without you. And to think you were so spliced you couldn't stand when we stuffed you into that getup. The Fontaine family retirement plan suits you to a T, my boy.
No, it does not, but... we can agree to disagree, right? I'm gonna... oh, I can't stop it.
Insubordination! Severance package cancelled. Benefits rescinded.
Oh, we can enter the security office now.
Agnes Day.
I don't even know what that means.
There's someone in the hall.
Welcome, Alexander.
Hello. Again. I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life. In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now, there's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
No place for amateurs.
Stop running like a fool.
I'm surprised I haven't found any other little sisters.
It's so good for you.
These guys are very hostile.
Welcome to the circus of
Holy alpha. Elemental storm. Why stick with the boring routine when... I mean, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna store it for now because I'm not done researching. Or no, wait. Am I done researching? Oh, it's left is one more little sister that I need to find. Well, maybe I'll get the last two in this area.
I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement, a living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single man, unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
Oh, he was romantically involved with her, sounds like. This will lead to where probably the last two little sisters are. Alright, we are gonna probably cut it off here for today. I know we said we were gonna finish this tomorrow, but it depends on how long it takes to deal with Alexander and find the two remaining little sisters. I didn't think we would be exploring such a huge place, so we're gonna make this into a two-part video as well, like the last video. So we will be finishing it this weekend, just not tomorrow. With that said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.